Hey everyone, this is Nadia from LetsTalkAboutSexes.com. So this week we're sitting down with Ryan, aka Rez Raida,
Hello, everybody.
to talk about this week's topic. So, Ryan, Feisty Toronto girls and whack Toronto guys. Where did the cycle begin?
The cycle began a long time ago when Caravana started, and this is where all of us men who love beautiful women started attempting to chop girls aggressively, and that's the only place I could think of where all that started. I mean, where that derived from, I wouldn't really know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? But our city is definitely one of we're very confident in what we have. We know how unique we are in regards to the rest of Canada. I can more speak upon the women because I deal with the women and their feistiness. And I would hope that I'm not that whack of a guy, so I wouldn't know too much about that. But feisty females, that's just in our city. We're one of the best cities in the world, arguably. We have a lot of high fashion women and women of high maintenance and stuff of that matter. We're taken care of, and we're taken care of in other countries and have come here. And just our culture as a city, everyone's a little too uptight, and overall, I think people are too closed-minded and they don't want to get to know people too much. If you say good afternoon to a certain female, she'll look at you like you're crazy. Like, I was just saying good afternoon to be a gentleman and see what's up and just see what's going on and see where we stand, So where all that came from, I mean, women, it also comes from the whack guys and how they go chopping certain girls and how they approach them, right?
Yeah.
And I can't blame certain women for reacting a certain way when a man approaches them, even if it's a good man that will take care of them. There's 100 million other dudes before that who totally ruin that man's chance, So it's just a continuous cycle. And I mean, where it came from, I don't know. Like, me personally, I wouldn't know, but yeah.
Which do you think started first? Did the guys start it or did the girls start it?
I'd say the guys probably started it.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but realistically, as guys, we're way more aggressive. We're the ones that are supposed to get the female, right? We're the initiators. So if I was to guess and put my 2 cents in, I would say we probably were the ones that were. That's why I said there's so many guys before that one guy that comes up to a woman properly, and sometimes she'll take that the wrong way and not be able to appreciate it because she's seen so much BS prior to, So, yeah.
So then how would we solve this? How do you think, is there a way we can reverse this? Because you can't just
Honestly, a lot of stuff is not irreversible by any means.
Okay.
I mean, the way of the world is the way it is. I think you just have to learn how to deal with it. And like, me personally, being a rapper and stuff, I deal with a lot of girls not wanting to get to know me, only looking at the surface and stuff like that. So I think people should just overall try and be more open-minded. It's hard to do that when you have your beliefs and your values and your whole system of thinking. And it's on individuals to change and to open their mind and open their outlook and stuff for that matter. So, yeah.
Do you think it's true though that Toronto girls are abnormally feisty and that?
I definitely would think so.
You do?
I mean, especially I've only been 3 other places in my life. I've been to Trinidad twice. I've been to Buffalo for like 8 hours at Six Flags, and I've been to like Quebec, 2 trips when I was younger. And just those places and where I've seen, like, there's no question that they're a lot more receptive than women in our city. But we have the most beautiful women in the city, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to that, they have high standards, So obviously, the higher quality and class of a woman, the higher her standards are. And
so then would you say Toronto guys are whack?
overall, for sure. For sure, you do need
Really?
to step your game up, cause I stepped my game up. I'm grown now. I used to do all that dumb stuff. I used to not approach a woman properly, but my theory, as I told them earlier, was all you gotta say is good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. That's it, and you're gonna get your response, and you won't be embarrassed. If she looks at you and she turns her head away, you won't be embarrassed, and you just gotta approach them on the right terms and be a gentleman and not grab a girl's arm and not say, yo, baby, get over here. Like, if you want a real lady, approach her like a lady. If you want that type of woman, that's what you're gonna get. The girl that you should be scared when you grab a girl's arm and you tell her, yo, get over here, and she's like, like, that's not a woman I want. You know what I'm saying? I need a challenge. I need something that's gonna, I can work for, something I could put my belief behind. You know, so yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of beautiful women in this city, and they have higher standards because they know. Even where we live, like, we're in such a melting pot, especially right now with what you guys are doing with your blog, what I'm doing with my music, what all our friends are doing with everything that's going on. It's like we all should have a higher bearing and understanding what we want. So, you know, people just gotta be sure of themselves and go get it.
So there's no way to eliminate the whackness?
No.
What about the feistiness? Nothing?
No, you can't really change that stuff. Maybe if they see this interview, that's probably the only way to see it. And if they really listen to it and stuff, you know, that's probably the only possible way. If they take the advice from Rez Raida.
Okay.
But other than that, once people are stuck in their ways, that's it, you know. So.
What do you have to say to the women?
Yeah, what do you have to say to the women out there?
I love all of y'all. No, I really do though. And don't ever think I don't. And don't ever think that I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. I love all beautiful.
What if you're not interested?
I'm always interested. I'm Rez Raida. We can work something out. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with being friends now. I've actually come to that point in my life where, like, I understand when women don't want me, when they want me as just a friend, when they want me as a lover, all that type of stuff. So I just whatever the women want, I'm Mel Gibson, you know? Do my best. Not the crazy Mel Gibson you've been hearing in the news lately. The what women want Mel Gibson. The one that knows everything the women are thinking and has intuition. I'm that dude. I'm trying to be that dude, you know? So I'm just here for all the women and all the ladies, and I hope my music and everything I do can be of some sort of therapy, and I just, you know, I do everything for women. Women are my foundation. Like, my mother's my best friend, you know what I'm saying? My grandma is, my aunt is, my niece, you know, that's my family. Those women are the reason why I'm able to have confidence, why I can approach women the right way, because they taught me, you know. And I understand that in order to have a great party, in order to have a great time, you need a beautiful woman or women in your life to hold you down and take care of you. And, you know, I love all the women who know how to take care of a man and aren't ashamed to do it, and don't look for a next man to provide for her because she provides for herself. And those are the women that do find a man that truly provides for them, because you can't take care of anybody else unless you take care of yourself, right? So I'll take care of every single last one of the ladies. Yeah.
Okay.
If you give me a chance, and I'll pick one, don't worry. I'm a good guy. I'm a good rapper. Actually, I'm a great rapper, and I'm a good man. That's what I am.
Okay.
I try to be.
Where can we find your music?
You can find my music at www.myspace.com/Rez Raida, which is REZRAIDA. And hopefully, magically, some letters would pop up there. If not, I spelled it out. That's MySpace. Twitter.com/Rez Raida, same thing. You know, the Facebook. You'll see me on the website, and we'll be holding it down like always. LetsTalkAboutSexes.com all day, every day.
Thanks.
Shizzle. But thank you guys for having me. Thanks for doing the interview. And I love both of you guys. We're gonna make it. For sure.